I'm so lucky because they are just opening, and the first thing, unless they moved it, but the first thing is the Rosetta Stone. So you can see there's already so many people ready to have a look, and every time I came here for the Rosetta Stone, it's just fully crowded. It's very difficult to get a clear view. So for your information, it opens at 10 a.m. So here's the Rosetta Stone. We're gonna see how lucky we can be with the view. So the world famous Rosetta Stone was named the letter used for famous translation software. I will try to just get in front to show you the three different type of writing. You should know that you have the classical hieroglyphics, then you have the hieratic or demotic, more abbreviated form, and then you have the Greek. And this will be explained on the side. There they tell us the key to Egyptian hieroglyphs. For those who don't know, this is what was very helpful to decipher the hieroglyphs. Champollion is credited for having done that thanks to this piece. But obviously some work has been done before that. Some work on the decipherment of the hieroglyphs. It's not as if they didn't know any single symbol. So I'm just going to read what I'm waiting. On the left there, it says that at the top the decree was written in hieroglyphs, the traditional script, then already 3,000 years old. In the middle, the same decree was written in Demotic, the everyday script of literate Egyptians, and at the bottom in Greek, the language used by the government. So back then they knew that the names of the kings were written on cartouche, and they could work out some symbols, because it's actually, I didn't mention that, but it's the same text that's written in three different languages. So when you know that the name of the king is in the cartouche, and you have the Greek translation, obviously you can work out some sounds, so that was very, very helpful. It's amazing because, as you know, many people have been following the claim of a very funny doctor, so-called doctor anyway. I don't even think he has a PhD, but somebody who claims that he hasn't been deciphered, and you know how many people are lazy, they don't want to study nothing, so they roll with it. And many times people will refer to that book that this guy has written, where his claim of the hieroglyphs have not been deciphered. Is only standing on, I think, 2 pages or so, a couple of pages really, and they used to love to refer to that. But now there's a book that's been written, it's a rebuttal to that dude. So every time they refer this couple of pages funny claim, then we can also refer to that whole book on the subject matter. Has the hieroglyphics been deciphered or not? Okay, so I don't think I've ever been that close before. So this is the top, the traditional hieroglyphic, classical hieroglyphics. Then in the bottom, the demotic. So in the middle, that's the demotic, and then at the bottom, that's the Greek. So there you have it.